Mercenary salutes you, Knight. I have a few questions I need to ask you. You mentioned the Order of the Ember Knights. What is that?
It is the order that the Knight belongs to. They are the surviving warriors and honored soldiers of other orders that were lost during this war.
Oh, so it's kind of the Order of the Orphan Knights.
This name does not sound well to his ears.
Right. So you haven't always been an Ember Knight?
No. He was first a defender of the Algander Islands. Then he was a Templar of the Order of Burgeons, and then a Brother of the Rock, and then a Summer Tracker.
So all of those orders have been lost. That must have been hard.
He has lost many valorous companions in battle. His heart is heavy with scars.
I'll bet. So what is the creed of the Ember Knights?
The Knight has long searched for the answer. Now he knows it. To seek a glorious death and carry as many enemies as possible away with him.
That's kind of depressing. If you follow me, we should be able to find a chance for you to get your beautiful death. Just try not to commit suicide at the first available opportunity.
The Knight will wait for this moment.
You're not from around here. Where do you come from?
The Knight was born in the Algander Islands. It is a proud and savage place where the struggle against the wind and vicious neighbors makes a man strong. The Ice Lords attacked the islands more than 15 years ago, long before the rest of Vertial knew that the world was now at war. The clans were always fighting, but they fought together as brothers when the islands were threatened. And as a defender of Algander, the Knight had the honor to be one of the first to fight, and with his brothers for a long time he repulsed the invader. Some of the clan chiefs wanted to make peace with the Ice Lords, but the Ice Lords betrayed them, and the clans were decimated. Their numbers were sorely missed during the following battles, and in a few short months the war was almost lost. The Knight was sent by the surviving clan chiefs to the mainland to find allies. But time is a cruel master. When he returned to his homeland, the islands were buried beneath the ice.
So how did you end up in the village of Valvanor?
When he saw that all his kin were slain, the Knight was hungry for revenge and sought out battles to bathe his pain in blood. But in every battle, he lost more of his brothers in arms and faced an enemy that only grew stronger. The orders were always hazardous, with betrayals common and errors never-ending. Faced with these eternal difficulties and death, always more death, the Knight lost his hope, and so he left the field of battle. He decided instead to take care of the war's victims, to protect them, even though he knew it could only last a short time. It is a final mission without any other hope but to give comfort and relief to a few innocent souls.
What do you think of the Rent Scribes?
Their studies have made them blind. Only knowledge interests them. They show contempt for all else. Today they have the ear of the last surviving warriors. They do not deserve this honor, and their words are hollow.
So what did you abandon when you entered into the Order of the Ember Knights?
The Knight has already said he does not wish to speak of this.
This could be the last chance you get to talk about it.
It is true that tomorrows are becoming less likely. But the abandonment of the past means the forgetting of it. And it is often painful to dig through memories.
That's what you claim, but I can tell you're dying to talk about it.
Very well. Know then that the Knight once had a family.
I suppose they must be dead. I'm sorry for your loss.
It was long ago. 15 years have passed since his wife and his 2 daughters were taken from him.
The Deadwalker army?
Yes. They were among the first victims when the Ice Lords attacked the Algander Islands. They were thought to be safe with the other women, far behind the front lines. But the Deadwalkers broke through our lines and stole away the innocents. The Knight searched the enemy lines for days. But when he found them, he had to fight what the sorcerers had created from his wife and his children. A dread creature, multiple and monstrous. This was the most difficult fight of all his life.
Let's change the subject. I'll leave you. others anymore. can see what Black Frost saw in her. Spunky. You guys ready for a fight? There's an Ice Lord to kill, and it might get pretty rough.
Yeah, still here, Vulcan, thanks to you. But those creatures got Buffalo. 2 of them went for him, and we were here like puppets, helping these bitches. Hey, over here, help us!
Buffalo is free. Today isn't the day the Ice Lords get rid of him. Fine. We need to make sure we have the area under control, or our camp won't hold out long. Right, Shooter. I have a mission for you.
What do I have to do, boss?
I want you to watch over the gates to the city. Take up a position in high ground and don't miss a thing.
Got it, Captain.
I have orders for you, Spearhead.
I'm listening, Captain.
Keep an eye on the area. Make sure you're not seen and report back every 2 hours.
I'm going.
Weasel, I have something for you to do.
Yes, Captain?
I want you to keep watch on the camp and the access points. Nobody gets near us without knowing about it.
You can count on me.
I have a mission for you. Freeborn Blade?
Snake, Captain. I'm one of Wolf's Rangers.
Oh shit, of course. Sorry, Snake. I want you to keep watch on the palace access, but don't do anything stupid. Keep your distance and just warn us if you see anything go in or out. We need to know what we're up against.
Right away, Cap.
We can cross that off the list. That little bitch won't be ruining the sewers with her rotting waste anymore.
We should go back and try and find that source of magic that I sensed before.
Why not? If it's not all blocked up with bodies, we should be able to clear a path. I think we've pretty much taken care of the concubines. That just leaves the Guardian and the palace.
If you have anything you need to do at the camp, you'd better go do it now. There's no chance that Black Frost is going to just let you turn around and go back once you're in his domain.